Put your head on my shoulder.
This is part 2 of animes nobody knows about. So for number 5, I picked Taboo Tattoo. Taboo Tattoo. This anime is for all my anime lovers who love to watch anime for the art. Because the art in Taboo Tattoo is so good. Seiji, whose name means justice, is the main male protagonist. He receives a tattoo from an old man that he helped on the street because of his, well, his hero complex. After he receives this tattoo, he is approached by Bluesy Floozy, weirdo with a weirdo name. Bluesy Floozy is a girl in the military, and she's actually not a girl, she's a woman. She looks like a girl, so she passes off as a high school student and sneaks into Seiji's school. After she follows him down the street and beats him up without telling him why, she then proceeds to explain, hey, I'm gonna need that tattoo. How did you get it? She decides, okay, I won't kill you. I'll just cut your arm off. And of course, he had some issues with this. He decides, you know, instead of cutting my arm off, can't we do something else? Can't we arrange something else? And she says yes. Instead of me cutting your arm off to get the tattoo, you could help me find the other tattoos and we'll figure something out after that. Number 4! Penguin Drum! Himaru Takaru's very sick, and when she goes to see her doctor about it, he tells her that she has an incurable disease that they don't know about. These two brothers are of course very sad about that, as most people would be. They basically go to the aquarium as one does to spend their sister's last day. They get her this regular hat. She brings it to show the brothers. The two brothers finally find their sister fainted on the floor. They rush her into the hospital, and what does the doctor say? She's not gonna make it. What happens? She dies. Dun dun dun. They start arguing next to the dead body, and what happens? The dead body pops up like a zombie. So it turns out that a spirit took over Himaru's body. So every time she's wearing the penguin hat, the spirit takes over her body. In order to keep the sister alive, the brothers have to find an item called the Penguin Drum, the name of the show. Number 3! Chiafuru! Chihaya Ase is the female protagonist of this anime. For most of her life, she just wanted to support her sister with her dream, but then she realized dreaming for her sister to achieve her dream is not a dream. So she found her own dream with the help of her childhood friend, Arata Wataya, who sees her potential to be a great karate player like him. Because they played a match together and he's really good. She gets one card and he's like, wow, you're really good. When she starts high school, she's known as the beautiful model's younger sister. And she herself is actually really pretty. I guess it runs in the family. The only people who want to get with her are her childhood friends. But after a while, people start joining her karate club and, well, they start working on going to champions. Number 2, Katekoya Hitman Reborn! This anime is about Tsunayoshi Sawada. He's just that basic, average teenager trying to get by in school. He's chosen for some crazy adventure. The adventure starts because his parents decide he needs a tutor. Tutor is an infant, and the infant tells Sawada that he's gonna make him a gang boss. The infant's name is Reborn, and of course our everyday male anime protagonist reaction was what? It's finally time for number 1, Cross And I know you don't know this anime. No one knows this anime. I don't know why it's so underrated. You can watch it all on YouTube. But this is such a great anime. This anime is about Angeli-sama. Angeli-sama is a princess. It's all a happy home. Everything's great except for maybe the fact that the little sister is disabled because Angeli-sama somehow pushed her off a horse when they were younger, but you'll find out about that later. We find out that there is this thing that the entire kingdom could use called the Light of Mana, which is basically some type of magic that lets you move things and shield yourself and make nets. And there's a certain type of people, race, I don't know what they are, called nomads. And nomads cannot touch the mana without it breaking. So, you know, Angeli-sama, the whole kingdom, they're all afraid of these nomads. And, well, whenever they find a nomad, even if it's a baby, they send it off to some island to never be seen again. Angeli-sama, she doesn't know about the island. It's only the queen and the father. And Angeli-sama has a coronation where she uses the light of mana to light up the whole city. And she's about to do it, but she finds out that for some reason the queen and king triggered the whole thing so that it would light up even if she doesn't use the light of mana. And the brother finds this out and the brother stops it. And guess what we find out? Angeli-sama can't use the light of mana, and that means she's a nomad. Oh my gosh. So now Angeli-sama, she has to go off into the island. She has to go to the island where the nomads are. And all the nomads, they're actually pretty friendly, but Angeli-sama's over here like, I'm just here by mistake. I'm gonna leave. I'm not making any friends here, but she doesn't leave. Yeah. So now she has to find out how to be a nomad and how to kill dragons. She has to kill dragons now with all her friends. Well, all her fellow nomads. And she ends up killing 3 people her first day. She's not supposed to kill the people. She's supposed to kill the dragons. So I hope you enjoyed my recommendation. This has been part 2. There's not a part 3 since that was number 1. And well, see you next time.